In this tutorial, we're going to start building our wooden block in the computer. So we'll always start with File, New, leave it on Design, say OK. Maximize, use the white planes to tip it up. Start by drawing a simple rectangle. Try and build it symmetrically on the green arrows, it helps. Dimensions are here at the bottom. Click on the dimension button, hover on the line, keep your finger, I'll do the top, keep your finger depressed, drag it up and away. Double click, triple click, so click 3 times really fast. We want that to be 160. Say OK. It may pull it slightly crooked, but we can sort that out later. Side dimension, keep your finger on the line, pull out, double click, triple click, we want that to be 95. That's the standard size piece of wood that we buy in from Norman's. It's got 2 cut-out pieces to make the t-shirt shape. So to do that, we can use single line, or we could use rectangle. If we're sneaky, we could use the rectangle on top of the already made rectangle and try and draw the corner pieces missing like that. We want those widths to be spot on, so we'll need to measure them. You can hover on that outside line, click on it so it goes red, then hover on the inside line, keep your finger down now, and as you drag outwards, it will show you the distance between the two. I actually want 40 millimeters, so that's perfect. I'll try again. Click on the outside line, hover on the inside line so it turns turquoise, keep your finger depressed, drag down, and it's slightly out, it's 42. So here's my chance to change it. Double click, triple click, and I'll just change that to 40. Say OK. So just tucked it in nicely so they're the same. I want that top part to be 30 millimeters. I haven't checked yet, so let's see what that is. Hover on the top line, hover on the step down height, keep your finger down, drag outwards, comes in at 28, pretty close. So double click, see if you can make that 30. So that one's dropped down a fraction. I haven't checked this side yet, so now I'm really dimensioning the whole thing. Top, hover on that line there, keep your finger down, drag it out. It is already 30, so I'm lucky that one's right. Prodesktop won't like cutting this out. There's too many lines. So I'm going to have to use the seatbelt looking one here, and I have to click on that once, twice. I have to do it twice because in the computer's mind there are 2 lines. Once, twice, once, twice, once, twice. Now that's the t-shirt shape. I'm not worried about the dimension lines, they're just there to help me create the shape. If I lay it on its side so I can see it happen, ask the computer to extrude it for me. We want that to be 20 millimeters. It's a nice thick piece of wood. You can say OK. And that's fine. You can save that in your area. File, save, and call it t-shirt. So we'll make a new folder. So we'll go back one. New folder there. Year 7, wooden block. T-piece.